It's potato time! These black bean bowls are one of my new favorite weeknight dinners. Yes! And look how good that looks! This bowl is super easy to make. While the potatoes and zucchini roast in the oven, the beans simmer on the stovetop. The black beans are smoky and just packed with amazing flavor from all of these spices. And then the roasted zucchini is just tender and delicious. And then it pairs up so well with these like crispy salt and pepper potatoes. My kid is going through this thing right now where he doesn't always love potatoes. I know, but when I tell him I'm gonna make them this way, he is always excited. I included Instant Pot directions for these beans, so if you want to do it that way, check out the recipe on my website. It's linked in the description. Let's prep our veggies. Mince up some garlic. This one's got a lot of paperwork. I saw somebody cut their garlic like this, and I wanted to try it. The recipe calls for a large zucchini, but these were kind of small, so I got 2. You can do these into rounds or into half moons, it's really up to you. This one's so teeny, I'm gonna do rounds. This guy's kind of thick. I think I'm gonna do half moons. It's potato time! And you want to use thin-skinned potatoes, like these yellow potatoes or like a red potato. A russet potato will work, but you should peel it first because we want like not too much skin happening on it. So much potato! Oh my god, it is so much. It doesn't even all fit in the bowl. Next, we're gonna measure out our spices. For this recipe, I do like to measure them ahead of time. That way, I don't have to be measuring everything really quickly while everything's cooking. I can just grab my cup of spices, dump it right in. A little bit of cornstarch. This is gonna help the potatoes get so crispy. Onion powder and garlic powder. And some chili powder. You're also using some chipotle chili powder, and that's what's gonna give the black beans their like good smoky flavor. Then some cumin and some coriander. And you'll easily be able to fit everything in one bowl. I may not because I want it kind of laid out pretty, also for the picture. Some oregano. I did it! I fit it all in here. Now we just need to get our veggies on the baking sheets. And I'm gonna start with the zucchini because it's like slightly less messy. Put a little bit of oil on the zucchini so it'll brown in the oven. And then you can use a spoon to mix these, but I find it's just so much easier to use your hands. I washed my hands, everybody. Do not panic. See how fast that was? And then just kind of spread them out in a single layer. Zucchini, check. And then I'm just setting that aside while I get the potatoes ready. And you could do this in a bowl, but I'm just gonna do this on the baking sheet because I hate making an extra bowl when I don't need to. If you wondered what 1.5 pounds of potatoes looks like, it looks like this. This is actually a little more than 1.5 pounds. I decided to go over instead of under because I love potatoes. Okay, so first we're gonna toss it in oil, just like we did with the zucchini. It's gonna help it get nice and brown. Cornstarch, salt, and pepper, and that's it. You can do, depending on how salty you like your food, really, 1/4 teaspoon or 1/2 teaspoon of each. I'm gonna do 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, I think. Same clean hands, we're gonna toss this together. And And you just want to get everything like really well coated in the cornstarch, salt, and pepper. Ah, these potatoes are trying to run away. Just kind of spread it out into a single layer, just like you did with the zucchini. And they're both ready to bake. Stir the potatoes halfway through baking. No need to stir the zucchini unless like you really want to for some reason. While all that's in the oven, let's make our black beans. So we're just gonna put a little oil in the pan. And then once that's hot, add the onion and garlic and a little bit of salt. The salt helps the onion release more moisture as it's cooking. That helps it cook faster and it helps prevent sticking. When the onions start to brown on some of the edges, add your vegetable broth, along with your black beans and your spices. Look at all those good spices! Give that a stir and then cover it with the lid. And then once this hits a boil, I'm gonna reduce the heat and just let these simmer until the veggies come out of the oven. The beans are ready, the veggies are ready, it's time to serve. The first thing I wanna do is taste these, because they might need more salt, they might not. Just depends. I'm gonna add a little more salt because my kid is a real salt guy. Let's serve. You want a good helping of those potatoes. And then plenty of those beans. I'm using a slotted spoon here because we're not making a soup. You don't want the liquid from the beans, but you can save it because it's got so much flavor and use it to make like another soup or stew. Then get yourself a little helping of zucchini. I'm gonna get a big helping. I love zucchini. Yes, and look how good that looks. It smells so amazing. It's like smoky and savory. Let's try it. Get a little bean, get a little zucchini, and get some crispy, crunchy potato. It's so good. The black beans and the potatoes have tons of umami, and then the zucchini just brings like this incredible flavor. And there's just all these amazing flavors and textures in this bowl. You have got to try it. If you're making these ahead, I recommend storing each component separately. You don't want to warm up the potatoes in the microwave because they'll lose that crispy, crunchy texture. So warm these up in the oven, or you can warm them back up in the air fryer. You can store the beans and the zucchini together if you want, because both of those warm up just fine in the microwave or on the stovetop. I hope that this video answered all of your questions about how to make these smoky black bean potato bowls. If you have any questions I didn't answer, drop a comment. I am always happy to help. And don't forget to rate and subscribe. Happy cooking!